Hearing no is part of the game, of course. Quote, I raised close to $1 billion for Spotify in the early days, and we had a 97% no rate, says Fred Davis, a partner at the Rain Group, who helped Jackson raise his capital. You only need one yes. Rain was also involved with Downtown Music Holdings' acquisition of CD Baby and advised quality control during its sale to Hybe America, HYBE. Is that the thing that Scooter Braun was involved with? Hybe and quality control, and then bloop. We haven't heard a peep about Scooter Braun in months. Ever since all the Ariana Bieber and Taylor Swifts just angled it all the way away from him and whatever he was involved with, and I believe Hybe America and QC may have been part of it. I'll do a check on that. Crucial early support for Gamma, lowercase g, came from Jackson's former employer, Apple. Quote, it was because they wanted to invest that everyone else followed, unquote, he says. Working for Apple, it's inspiring. No high school diploma, no college degree, just, the miracle comes from on high, and all the free money just tumbles into his lap. Wow. Gamma has a blizzard of projects in the works, collaborating with Warner Brothers and the studio's label Water Tower Records on the soundtrack to the upcoming movie musical adaptation of The Color Purple. Wow. Executive produced by Jackson's pal, Oprah Winfrey, another highly placed powerful pal. Amazing. From teenage radio host and program director of a grown-up radio station. No high school diploma, no college degree, nothing. Just his smarts and insight and talent. How did he get that job? Was it advertised in the local penny saver? So interesting. Possible big screen appearances for Snoop. We know Snoop's going to be a host of the Paris, France Olympics. Rapper Chief Keef is gearing up to join Gamma's executive team. So if Snoop is going to appear in movies, does that mean that Gamma is not just a music or record company, but is more of like a management company? If they have a hand in Snoop's, scripted film appearances, ? Jackson has also been closely involved in the rollout of Scott's Utopia, that's Travis Scott's Utopia, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, dated August 12th. Again, Travis Scott, I don't want to name exactly what the problem was in Texas, but I think you know very well that whole business hasn't been settled or accounted for. But here he goes with a #1 debut on August 12th. Quote, he's always at the round table with us. Scott tells Billboard, I've got a lot of crazy, wild ideas. Oh, yeah? He has a million ideas, too. And he's just able to bring things to life, unquote. He's just able. What an interesting choice of words. He's just able to bring things to life. Life is quite a concept for Travis Scott to think about. Wouldn't you agree? Although the rapper is not on Gamma's roster, at least not yet, Jackson says he has functioned as chief consigliere to Scott and his manager David Stromberg since 2015. In the midst of all this deal-making, Jackson holds tightly to a piece of advice Iovine gave him roughly 13 years ago before hiring him at Interscope. At the time, Jackson was an A&R executive anxious about his future. I said, man, I can't leave RCA. We've got all these great artists I'm working with, he remembers. What are you talking about? Iovine replied. You can leave anytime you want. You're the talent. Interesting. That's the end of the story. But the photos are exciting. Wouldn't you agree? What an exciting tale. What are the parts? It's like jazz. It's not just the notes that are played in this whole story, it's the notes that are left out, the little silent pockets. What isn't being said? I wonder how Diddy feels about the rise and success of this man who has the same mentor that Diddy had way back in the day. And just how, again, a young, appealing, talented black brother just steps on the scene. Money and opportunities tumble out of the sky. Amazing. So unique. Or not unique. Is it just the same playbook? Maybe with a remix, right? To keep it hip hop. Let me know what you think.